All right, now the latest story that we're tracking for you comes in from the Supreme Court. A three-judge Supreme Court bench led by Chief Justice of India Surya Kant heard the Aravalli issues matter, following which the Supreme Court has put in abeyance its earlier decision, issued on November 20th, to accept the Central Environment Ministry's definition of Aravalli Hills and Aravalli Ranges. Remember, the acceptance of the said definition by the top court had exposed most of the Aravalli region to the possibility of being used for regulated mining activities. To discuss this further, I am joined by Advocate Pramod Kumar, Supreme Court, and Kavita Ashok, Environmentalist. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for joining us on the broadcast. Sir, if I could first come to you regarding the Supreme Court's decision, what do you make of it?
Today, this matter is listed before this Honorable Supreme Court of India, headed by the Chief Justice of India, Justice Surya Kant, Justice Maheshwari, and Justice, sorry, I forgot the name, actually three-judge bench. The matter is listed and a stay was granted due to, because there is so many issues raised in the Aravalli definitions of a high hill, 100 meters high, and there is a controversy in large public, and the notice is already issued to the state of Gujarat, state of Rajasthan, state of Haryana, and state of Delhi, because the four states is affected through the Aravalli issues, and I think the mining is allowed only the recommendations of the committee. The CEC recommended to, if the height of the Aravalli is 100 meters, then government can consider and allow for the mining of this surrounding area of this 500 meters. So the Supreme Court today issued the notice and will see promptly, and the other side, they will file the reply in this concern, and thereafter in large way the Supreme Court will hear this matter, whether this mining is recommended and is allowed for these states or not in these circumstances, because Aravalli Hill is the major surrounded in the western part of the India, and the effect of the environment is lead even to the Delhi also. So the court will also see whether if the mining is allowed, whether the environment is affected in these states or not. So after all, the locus goes to the Supreme Court of India after 4 weeks. If the matter is listed again, and in the large way, the matter will be here on merit, both sides, on the state side, in the public side, and the environmentalists, where they recommended for this suggestion and their opinion for mining in height of 100 meters, height of the Aravalli Hill, is considered or not. Today, the Solicitor General of India, by the central government of argued, if we will get the recommendations by the management plan for the sustainable mining, whether this mining is allowed in around the Aravalli is permissible or not.
Right, right. In fact, let me also go across to Kavita Ashok, who is joining us on the broadcast. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us. When we're looking at this Supreme Court order, ma'am, finally it has been put on hold. Obviously a lot of people had been, had concerns regarding this entire definition that had been put into place, and now we have the Supreme Court which has put this order that accepted the definition into abeyance.
Yes, this is really, hello?
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Can you see me? No.
Yes, we can.
Hello? Okay, I think it is the collective effort of the people of Rajasthan, because I was in Jaipur for the last 10 days and I could see a lot of people collectively demanding the protection of the Aravalli. So I think it's a collective effort of people of Rajasthan which has woken up the Supreme Court to take a review and to give the stay order, because without that collective protest and effort, I don't think it would have been possible to make Supreme Court think about it again and review it. So it's very, very heartening that a natural, mountain range has been protected, and I really hope and we look forward that the Aravalli is protected, and there is conservation of this particular range.
Right. In fact, let me introduce this piece of information to our viewers before I come back to my guest. The Supreme Court has issued a notice to the centre and the 4 Aravalli states, which are Rajasthan, Gujarat, Delhi and Haryana.